Hello, everyone, and welcome back. Happy New Year. I hope everyone had a fabulous holiday season and a great start of the new year. For 2024, I wish you all nothing but great accomplishments, success, health, and happiness. Let it be one of the best years of your life. I took a little break over the holidays due to holidays and a little bit of time off, but I am back and I will do my best to keep on the 2 a week schedule. It might get a little bit too much, so I may do it just once a week, but we'll see. We'll just adjust as we go. One thing that you'll figure it out pretty soon. This is very raw video. There's no editing, there's no graphics, nothing on the screen. So if you like what you see, please subscribe, please like my videos, and if you want to see a different area or if you want me to talk about a different market that is within Broward County, just let me know in the comments and I will do my best to accommodate that. If you want to see a property in particular or you want me to talk about a neighborhood in particular, if you're interested, just again, put it in the comments or send me an email at raul@trustlarry.com. raul@trustlarry.com. So let's get to work. This season, what we call season from December to April, it is a very busy season for Fort Lauderdale, for Broward County, for all Southeast Florida. Between Christmas and Easter, we pretty much double up the population of the area with tourists. We have a lot of people that come in for a few days, and some of them come in, the snowbirds come in for 2 to 3 months. Because of that, we'll have a lot more listings, and more listings come back on the market, more listings will be reduced. We have a lot of foot traffic, and between the open houses and the listings and listing adjustments, we'll see a lot of people, and I believe a lot of the realtors that work in this area will be very busy, which is good. It's always good to be busy. So let's take a look at the new listings that popped up. I only put my parameters for 3 days because it has been a little bit busy. This week between New Year's and when the kids go back to school, it's a very, very busy week for us, and I have seen a lot of properties come up, a lot of properties back on the market, a lot of properties with price reduced. I will do my best to cover as much as I can of the area, but I will be jumping around a little bit. And as I said, if you want to know more about something, if I miss something, just drop a link, drop a comment, and I'll do my best to answer. With that said, let's get to work. We are going to start down on 17th Street, actually Harbor Isles. I saw one unit here that looks very interesting. It's at the Point of the Americas, which is right by the Port Everglades. So this is where the boats come in and out, the cruise boats, rather, the cruise lines. So a lot of traffic there. Those units, they usually go for roughly about $1 million. It's the last building on at the end of the cut all the way on the beach. But this looks very interesting because this, let's do this right up here. The 2 units in one. So I looked at the floor plan. It's located on this side. So this whole unit, so you'll get southern, western, and northern exposure. 3,000 square feet, I believe. So rather big unit. All right, let's see if it works. If it doesn't, as I said, this is not edited, so it's going to be a raw video. As you see, this is the cut, where the boats come out of Port Everglades. North view of the beach. So pretty building, and you have the whole floor, so you'll get 180 degrees views. I did look it up a little bit, and the unit needs to be updated, so I guess that's why it is only 2,200. Should be a lot more than that if you have 3,600 square feet. So total with the balconies, 4,400 square feet for a condo. It's rather large. Couple more interesting things that I have seen. So this is Harbor Beach right here. Expensive, deep water, expensive properties. I saw this one at 66.5 million, and I said it cannot be. It's a house for 6.5 million. It cannot be. So I looked it up. It's basically a lot. So it's the size of a lot, almost 12,000 square feet on deep water. House, it's either a remodel or a tear down. So basically a lot size, a lot purchase. There's another one in Lauderdale Harbor, again, very expensive houses. This is 13 million, and then I saw here 2.2, so 2.3 million. I said, well, why is it 2.3? Again, I looked it up. This is an older house, and it is a tear down. Right next to it, another 2.3, so same price. This is another lot. So this is what they are proposing to bring in, but you are not buying this house. You're just buying a lot. Then you'll be paying for the construction of the new building. Also right there on the water, very affordable condo. I really like this building in this area. Very close to the Harbordale shop. So all restaurants, Publix is right here. A lot of little bars and restaurants and shopping in general. So this 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom unit on 15th Street, 1,200 square feet. So rather large for a 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom for an older building, and it's only 450, asking 450. It is on the second floor out of third floor, so it's not at the bottom. It's not on first floor, and it does have possibility to put a boat, and you're right by the port, so you can get right out in 5 minutes. Looks like it needs to be updated. Carpeting, older style apartment design, but overall a very good value. Let's do a little bit of adjustment here. There you go. I set up my screen better. Moving up, as I said, this is in Lauderdale Harbors, 13 million, 7 bedrooms, 7 bathrooms. Let's take a quick look at it. Not that great of a pictures for 13 million, right? I would think that you would put something better than that. Only 2 pictures. Okay. Rio Vista, very nice neighborhood just south of the downtown. This is on water as well. 5 bedrooms, 5 bathrooms. Not that old, but still 30 years, 1994. So not a modern style, very, very popular. The modern square building, very popular nowadays in Fort Lauderdale, especially on the water. And they start around 5-6 million, and they go upwards of 20-30 million. But this one looks like a very nice lot right on the canal. Looks like a very big lot. Usually lots in Rio Vista are somewhere about 7,000, 9,000 top square feet, but some of them are a lot larger. This looks like it's got a main house and a guest house, so it's a big compound. Curious how many square feet. 18,000 square feet, so double lot for Rio Vista. Another on the north side of Rio Vista. This should be on the New River for 6 million, a 4-bedroom, 4 bathrooms. Another older 1942, so this is one of the first houses built in Rio Vista. Rio Vista was built between the 20s and the 50s, and then it started moving up parts of Victoria Park in the 20s, parts of Victoria Park in the 40s and 50s. Then I moved up to Coral Ridge, 40s to 60s, the Coral Ridge Country Club, 56, 57 and up. So this is part of the older original Fort Lauderdale area. It's like a double car garage, like separate, not attached. Typical 1940s with exposed beams, fireplace, Mexican tile. Looks like it may have been a little bit updated 20 some years ago. Those are typical colors of early 2000s, late 1990s, early 2000s. So a little more rustic of a house. Moving on, a couple nice little condos in downtown. This is at Las Olas Grand. Las Olas Grand is a rather new building. It's built in 2005. I can't believe it's almost 20 years now. But it's on the 25th floor facing west. Beautiful, beautiful views. So you see the river facing west. You'll get beautiful sunsets. Looks like the unit is very modern, updated, although a little bit of classic with some warm tones. My opinion, very good price for a 2,000 square foot unit to be at 1.495 at Las Olas Grand, especially on the 25th floor with unobstructed views of the sunset and the canals. There's another one a little bit cheaper. It's nothing cheap in Fort Lauderdale, especially in downtown. A little more inexpensive, and that is at Water Garden. Water Garden floor plans are a little bit smaller, balconies are a little bit smaller. This is on 30th floor, so I believe it's a penthouse. Yeah, 2 floors under the penthouse. Only 1,100 square feet for a 2-bedroom, so the other one was 2,100. They're asking $949. Let's see what the view. So it's the same. No, this looks like it's seeing the ocean. Like right there, you'll see the ocean. So it's facing east. Less updated, older tile. This again, 20, 25 years ago tile. A lot of the new buyers are looking for that porcelain shiny white with gray vein tile. So this will need to be updated. But for under $1 million to be in downtown in the middle of hustle and bustle life of downtown Fort Lauderdale, not bad. Could be a little bit lower. But again, this is what they're asking. This is not the price that it's probably, in my opinion, that it's going to go for. Couple of townhomes on Coley Hammock. So Coley Hammock is just right here around Las Olas, and then we have Victoria Park on top. This is a 2-bedroom, 3 bathrooms. Looks like it's updated, but again, it's a 2-bedroom. A lot of buyers are looking for townhomes, at least three bedrooms and 3 bathrooms. 1,600 square feet, almost 1,700 square feet, not bad, and it looks very nicely updated. So this is the white with the gray vein that everybody's looking for. So it looks nice. So this would be the alternative of, instead of getting a condo in downtown, you can get a townhouse, slightly bigger. You probably have a garage. Your HOAs are going to be smaller, a lot less than a condo, and you will be within walking distance to Las Olas Boulevard, which is right here in downtown. So from here to here, 10 minutes walk. And you want to walk because traffic gets a little bit crazy. So just to get to downtown, you don't want to jump in a vehicle. Couple of more townhomes. So this is a little bit bigger, 2,300 square feet. It's an older, built in 95, so 30 years ago. Different style. Completely different style. Then we'll see a couple of them in Victoria Park, the modern square white with black windows. We'll see those. Those go up to $2 million for the townhome. A 2-car garage, nice complex. See what it looks like inside. Again, original in my opinion. So this is the 90s, late 90s, maybe early 2000s of tiles. See anything updated in the kitchen, but very spacious. I love this. Big windows, very, very tall ceilings. All right. I believe this intrigued me a little bit, and there are a couple of them that intrigued me up on the beach. So a 2-bedroom, 2 bathrooms, walking distance to the beach, maybe 5 minutes walk. 1,200 square feet for $475. I think this is very inexpensive, and I will show you why. Granted, it's a building that's built 50 years ago, so it's not one of the new buildings. It's not sitting right on the ocean. It doesn't have a restaurant at the bottom. But the one thing that I liked about this, it's right here. If you are buying this and using it for your winter retreat or for a summer retreat, you still can lease it 4 times a year at a minimum of 90 days. So you don't have to do a 1 annual lease. You can do 4 3-month lease, and usually the seasonal leases are a lot more expensive than the annual leases. I like that about this building. And again, location is very close to the beach. Looks like it's been updated maybe in the last 20, 30 years, but it would be perfect for a little beach condo, beach house, in a sense. I wouldn't buy it to live here all year long. I would buy it to have it as an investment. Come here, as I said, couple of weeks here, couple of weeks there, in between, rent it out, make some money on top of it. It's got a nice closet. And it is, let's take a look again. You would have to walk this to the beach, which is nothing. And the reason that I said it's inexpensive, this is $4 million. This is at the W. So this is $4 million. This is 1.1. 297, another one, a smaller one, and this is 3.8 million. Let's take a look at the 297 one. 1.1 Leisureville condo. I don't believe they allow renting. They do one time for 90 days, where the other one was 4 times at 90 days. And I believe, and this is half the size, 640 versus. So in my opinion, the one that we looked at it a little bit earlier for 450, it is a very good value. This one right here, 475. Let's see, it's a brand new, there you go, brand new construction in Victoria Park. So this is the modern style houses and townhouses that everybody is looking for. This was built, I believe, a couple of years ago, and it went, I think it was sold and went back on the market, but very nice, good location. Very nice tall ceilings. It's a very good property in Victoria Park. This is a newer townhome, I believe. No, this is a single house, 1952. Okay, so this is a lot. So they're selling the build your dream house. So it is a lot in Victoria Park. So you basically, they are offering a 7,000 square foot lot for 1.1 million. That is a lot, especially since Coral Ridge lots go for about 1.1 million, and Coral Ridge has 10,000 square feet, and Coral Ridge is right above Victoria Park. Another cool little condo that I've seen, there you go. This is very close. This is right behind the shopping center that's across from the Galleria Mall. One thing I like about this, you are 2 minutes, 3 minutes, well, you're 2 minutes, 3 minutes to the beach, but you are not on the beach. So say we have a Category 4 hurricane, you will not have to evacuate because we have the barrier island, which is the beach that kind of breaks the waves. If Category 5, then get out. So this one has, you can rent it as well one time for 90 days, a minimum of 90 days. 710 square feet, so big for a one bedroom. Usually one bedroom you'll be at around 600. And it looks very nice. Location's great. You have Galleria Mall that you can walk, you have Publix that you can walk, you have Starbucks that you can walk. Everything's right there. You have the beach that you can walk. So that is the Horizon House. All right, couple of interesting things in the Coral Ridge area. Well, not really. It's one that I saw coming out. This looked a little bit interesting in the top north end of Poinsettia Heights. It is not on the water. It does have a pool. A little bit small, 1,300 square feet. Does not have a garage. No, does not. It has a carport. But the price is justified for the fact that this area is a hotbed for Airbnbs and short-term rentals. And this one looks like it would be perfect for something like that. So you have a private gate, you have a carport, so park the car. Summertime is when the problem arises with the heat if you don't have a cover for the car. But it looks like a resort style setup, so for that, yes, it might be worth it. If not, maybe a little more. But again, the area is Poinsettia Heights, so this right here, let me just go up a little bit. This right here is full of Airbnb, so this would be a perfect setup. You don't have to do much. You have the pool, a resort style pool, so very easy marketable. This property in Coral Ridge, it's on Middle River Drive. 3-bedroom, 3 bathrooms. Does not show me the size of the lot, but I believe it to be 10,000 square feet. Most of Coral Ridge is 10,000 square feet. Looks like it's not a brand new building, but it's been updated. It's been done very nice. The size of it is a little bit small for the price. 1,600 square feet. Yeah, a little too much for the price. And again, those are just my opinions. Couple of units on the beach, so big difference from 534 to 5 million. This is Auberge. This is the view, I believe. White Egret. An older building built in 71. They do say best value in the building. 1,400 square feet. That is a great unit. 1,400 square feet, 2-bedroom. It's a great unit. Where the house that we just looked prior was 1,600 square feet for the whole house. And this looks like it's been updated recently. So, yep, give it a thumbs up. And I am sure that the Auberge that's for 5 million, I am going to give it a thumbs up as well because it's a beautiful building. Sitting right on the ocean, 2,500 square feet for a 3-3, so very nice size. And I would say so. I mean, this is the balcony, right? This is your view. That's what you're paying for. Auberge is right here. This is the North Tower, which this is the units on North Tower on the 8th floor. So I believe it to be somewhere there. Yep, right there. Perfect. All right, we're running a little bit long. So let's see if something else stands up. This is a very cool little condo building, the Carlisle in Coral Ridge Country Club. You do not have the view of the water, you have the view of the parking lot but the beach is right there for $399, 1,200 square foot condo. Not bad at all. Gulf Ocean, there are a couple of them. And my computer is freezing. Okay, here we go. Gulf Ocean on the 9th floor. You squeeze, looks like it's in the back of the building. You have a partial view of the ocean. $625 for a 2.2 for 1,500 square foot. So bigger unit. Not the best view of the ocean, but you do see the ocean, and I bet you do see the sunset. Yeah, so right here is the money shot for the sunset. It's beautiful as it goes down over Coral Ridge, over the houses, especially in the summertime when you get storms here. The colors are just amazing. Moving on. This I didn't understand. This is in Lauderdale by the Sea. I understand that it's a tourist frenzy in there, and a lot of hotels, a lot of Airbnbs, a lot of residents as well. But what I didn't like is 941 living space on a 2-1 small lot, $899. Not me. Not me. This is a great value. I looked at it a little bit earlier. So Knoll Ridge is right on the Imperial Point. Most people consider it Imperial Point. It's probably the best gems to find are right here. This particular one does not have a pool. It is sitting on 7,500 square feet. So definitely you'll have room to put a pool for 60, 70,000. But it has a 3-bedroom, 2 bathrooms, plus 2-car garage. Updated about 15 years ago. Maybe needs a little bit of updating, a little facelift. But my opinion, very good price and very, very good finds in this Knoll Ridge area. Going to Imperial Point, another 3.2, similar price, slightly bigger. It does have a pool as well. Corner lot. So with a corner lot, the lot is a lot larger, but you lose a lot because you cannot use this corner side of the lot because of the sidewalks. This needs some updating. Looks like an older kitchen, but again, 2,100 square feet, not bad. Moving along. Where are you guys? There are 2 of them that I saw that I think they are the best buys. $495. Is it this one? $374. Where did I see them? I will find them. They might be on the houses that came back on the market or price reduced. $374. Might be this one. No, it's not. I will find it. But this is not bad. This is Adelphi Towers in south side of Pompano Beach. Right on the beach, just north of Lauderdale by the Sea. A little bit smaller for 2 bedrooms, but again, $374, very close to the beach, walking distance. Older style building. However, the beach is right behind. All you got to do is just cross the road, and you have the Intercoastal right here. So that's all you have to do to get on the beach. Brand new buildings coming up on both sides here. Those are going to be 2, 3, 4. Believe this is the Ritz-Carlton that's being built here. So this is sold out. I believe a 95% residences on the marina side go for 2-3 million and up. Residences on the beach side 4 or 5 million and up. And I believe it's 95% sold out. That's it for this. We'll stop here with the new listings. come back. We'll do back on the market, and after that, we'll do price reductions for the beginning of 2024. Once again, happy holidays, happy new year. Nothing but the best in 2024. Thank you for stopping by.